This video is for you if you ever wonder why it is your relationship hasn't worked out. You've been going to so many different relationships, you've been seeing so many different people and getting so many different vibes and so many different energies, and you just trying to find your one vibe, trying to find your true person that you can connect with, that you can spend the rest of your life with. This video is for you if you keep going through the motions and keep looking for that special person, but you haven't been able to find that special person. Now, what it is, I believe this, the reason why you can't find your special person, or why you haven't found your special person, is simply because you haven't learned to love yourself. You see, it's because once you learn to love yourself, you're gonna give off a different vibe. You're gonna give off a different sort of energy. When I started to love myself, I showed myself more self-care. I not only showed myself self-care by going ahead, making sure I smell good, making sure I chew gum, mini gum, I chewed so many different things. By going ahead and deciding that I'm gonna fix the little flaws that I find about myself and just going ahead and correcting them to the best of my ability, that made it so I could live easier. Made it so when I walked outside, I didn't think a whole bunch of people were staring at me. I calmed my anxiety. When you go ahead and decide that you're gonna go ahead and calm your anxiety, you don't put a lot of stress on your partner, and you also don't have a lot of stress on yourself. So obviously your energy is gonna be at a higher vibrating. You go ahead and you're talking to your partner and you talk to him as a totally new person, or you feel as though you're a totally new person because your energy is totally new. Your energy has been restored, it has been renewed, it has changed. And when I say it's changed, I'm saying it's changed for the better. It hasn't changed for the worse. A lot of people in this life are gonna go ahead and tell you, don't ever change for such and such, don't ever change for this, don't ever do this. But at the end of the day, how can we go ahead and improve if we don't change? At the end of the day, don't go ahead and listen to the opinions of others, but go ahead and understand what it is they're trying to tell you. And if it's something that's in your best interest, I'd advise that you go ahead and you do it. I advise that you go ahead and you take it. And so in today's video, what it is I'm trying to tell you is that the reason you haven't found your special person, or the reason you keep bouncing from relationship to relationship, is simply because you haven't come to terms with loving yourself. And the best way to go ahead and come to terms with loving yourself is to go ahead and not only have ambition, but it's to go ahead and say, where is it do I want to get in this world? Where it is. Once you go ahead and decide that you know where it is you want to go in this world, and you aspire to go ahead and get there, you put in the work every single day, and your mind becomes consumed with becoming a better person. It becomes consumed with just getting to a higher degree, becoming an above average person, becoming someone who isn't at the bottom of the barrel. Once you go ahead and you start to strive for self-improvement, you start to go ahead and get on your self-improvement journey, you're gonna see so many different things change. You're gonna see, you're gonna have way more options of people that you can go ahead and you can talk to. You're gonna have way more options of people that you can go ahead and you can connect with. Once you go ahead and improve yourself and understand that sometimes in these relationships, I was the problem. Sometimes I was the problem. In this part, I wasn't the problem. Maybe I did something. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I did something bad. At the end of the day, once you understand that you might have been the problem, or that you were at least a part of the problem, you can go ahead and dive deeper into yourself. And when I say dive deeper into yourself, I want you to go ahead and understand why it is you haven't shown yourself enough love. And when I say show yourself enough love, I go ahead and want to say, why is it that you want to go ahead and be inside a relationship? Do you want to go ahead and be inside a relationship to be loved? Do you just want a special partner to hang around you? Are you looking for that friend that you can go ahead and love as well? Are you looking for that partner that's going to go ahead and act as though they're a best friend, but they're also your lover? What are you looking for in your relationship? Are you looking for somebody to take care of you? Or are you looking for somebody to grow with you on a spiritual sense? Or are you looking for someone to grow with you in a financial sense? What are you looking for? You have to also know what you're looking for in a partner, so you're able to grow, so you can able to keep the relationship flowing. You see, at the end of the day, relationships are all about energy. I feel as though if you come into a relationship with bad energy, or you come into a relationship carrying thoughts about your past ex or about anything like that, you're gonna go ahead and give off a bad vibe. And when you give off a bad vibe to your partner, they're gonna go ahead and already shut the relationship down. If they don't shut the relationship down, it's gonna go ahead and fall apart. You see, what it is I'm trying to tell you is that you need to get on your self-improvement journey to improve your energy. Once you go ahead and you start improving yourself and you start improving your mind, everything in this life is truly mental. It's mental and it's spiritual. When I say spiritual as in an energy sense. Because if I go ahead and I go around a girl and I'm just always mad, she's gonna start to see that I'm always mad, and she's gonna stop wanting to hang around me. Or vice versa. If the girl comes around me always mad or always having an attitude, I won't want to be around her a lot. I feel as though she doesn't love herself to go ahead and be like, she's never happy. If you're never happy and I see you always come around me and you're never happy, I'm gonna assume that you obviously either don't love yourself or you don't love hanging with me. So the only way to solve that problem is to love yourself. It's the only way to solve that problem is to go ahead and take yourself, I say take yourself shopping. I say spend money on you. Go ahead, do nice things for yourself. Because I feel like a lot of times some people get caught up in the world. They get caught up in their own mental problems, or they get caught up in so many different problems that's coming at them from the world, or maybe bills, maybe other relationships, maybe family members, that they go ahead and they don't take care of themselves enough. So when you go ahead and you start to take care of yourself, you're going to start to see so many different things change. You're going to start to see your mood improve. When I started to take care of my body and I started to get stronger, I started to see myself in a whole different light. I see myself as somebody who can become stronger, someone who could go ahead and protect themselves, someone who could go ahead and live a life just carefree. I wouldn't have to always watch over what it is I say to so many different people, because a lot of people take things in a different light. A lot of people take things the wrong way. So at the end of the day, I felt as though by getting stronger, I felt as though I could become at peace with myself. And that's what I'm trying to push to you. What is it that you need to find so you can become at peace for yourself? You need to go ahead and look deeper into yourself. You need to go ahead and spend more time alone. You see, the reason that you might be bouncing from relationship to relationship is probably because you don't understand yourself. And if you don't understand yourself, you need to spend more time alone before you go ahead and you jump into another relationship. Because if I bounce from relationship to relationship, and I never take time to work on myself, I'm never going to understand the problem. I might keep going, and then eventually I might have kids with somebody that I don't want to have kids with, and we might have a whole bunch more problems. At the end of the day, if you go ahead and you understand yourself, and you go ahead and you spend time alone sorting out your problems, and you sort out where it is you want to go in this life. So one, I understand myself to the highest degree, and B, I know where it is I want to go. Boom, I have the mindset. Once I have the mindset, I can not only get on my craft and go and pursue my journey, but I can also do it with a significant other. And by doing it with a significant other, I could uplift her on her craft, or she could uplift me on her craft. At the end of the day, what it is I'm trying to tell you is that if you go ahead and you understand that your energy plays a major part of your relationship, and your mindset plays a major part of your relationship, and that you have to go ahead and take care of those things so you can go ahead and find the best partner for you, so you can go ahead and live the best life for you. That's when you're going to go ahead and you're going to find the right relationship for yourself. That's when you're going to go ahead and you're going to find the right partner for yourself. Once you go ahead and understand who it is you are, you're going to understand what it is you want. And when you understand what it is you want, you just have to simply chase after that. You chase after your goals, and boom. Once you're chasing after your goals and you're on your grind, your partner is not going to magically appear, but it's going to be some situation that's going to help you find your partner. And when you find your partner, I dare say lock in with your partner and just keep it calm with your partner. At the end of the day, the way for you not to bounce from relationship to relationship is to just go ahead and take some time from a relationship and understand yourself on a better degree and take care of yourself. Because sometimes you might not be taking care of yourself. Your energy might be bad and you might never notice. So what it is I'm trying to tell you is to go ahead and keep your energy in check. Understand your vibe. Understand why it is you're having certain moods. Understand what makes you mad. Understand what makes you happy. And then go ahead and then once you understand yourself to a higher degree, go back out there. Go ahead and start dating again. Go ahead and start meeting new people. Start doing nice things. Go ahead and start having fun. What it is I want to tell you is that you need to take time to focus on yourself before it is you bounce from relationship to relationship. And the only way for you to go ahead and truly be happy is to understand yourself, and for your partner to understand their self. So you're going to have two good energies. And when you have two good energies is going to make a great energy. You're going to have a good relationship. So what I want to push you today, DTL family, is that if you have a bad energy, your energy is going to transfer to your partner. And if they have a bad energy, two bad energies is only going to make a worse energy. It's not going to make a positive energy. So what it is I'm trying to tell you is that this is not math class, but what it is I'm trying to tell you is that you need to go ahead and work on yourself, and your partner might need to work on themselves if they have a bad attitude always. Work on yourself, understand why it is you're mad always, understand what upsets you, go ahead and understand what makes you happy, understand yourself to the tiniest degree, and go ahead and live your life after that. Once you understand yourself enough, you will go ahead and find that partner that's for you. You just have to go ahead and take time to work on yourself. Because if you don't take time to work on yourself, and you keep bouncing from relationship to relationship, you're going to go ahead and damage yourself. And that's not what I want for you. I want you to go ahead and find that right person for you. I want you to go ahead and live the best life for you. I want you to go ahead and achieve your goal and achieve your craft. So in today's video, we just went over a little topic about love, a little topic about relationships. And I hope that you guys understand what it is I was trying to push out to y'all today. So what I was truly trying to tell you was that you need to go ahead and work on yourself before you bounce from relationship to relationship. Go ahead and take time to understand yourself. Go ahead and take time to understand what it is you want from a relationship. Go ahead and take time to understand what it is you want from the world. And once you do that, I swear to you, your energy is going to be good, your vibe is going to be good, and your next relationship will be better. All right, so I'm out, DTL family. Go ahead and subscribe for me. Go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and hit the like button, and go check out my other channel called DTLD, where we do vlogs and we do other type content. I'll see you guys.
To make the unknown known.
Start trying to have people look into your life. Start trying to have people look into what music you make. Start trying to have people look into what clothing you making. Start trying to have people look into that new designer designer brand that you just had come out. Like, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to us being those people who whatever happened to us having dreams, man?